It's in the game.
You okay? You good?
All right, so as we get this stand-up-only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's gonna put him to sleep.
Well, everybody wants a piece of Conor McGregor, of course, including his opponent here tonight. But what else can you say about McGregor's ability to manage his time and everything that has been asked of him since he vaulted to not just MMA superstardom, but A-list celebrity status? Oh, massive shot gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. Huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Oh, and now an uppercut. Oh! And we get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is.
He got hurt again. Oh!
There it is again. Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
All right, he's got the striking going, another connection there, and that shot actually cut him, or so it appears.
Yeah, you could tell that if he kept landing and breaking, both of them landing massive shots.
Back to his feet. Conor McGregor has done it.
Oh my God.
Okay,
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it. Oh, that's a total center by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to kick his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into the range.
Huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike. Oh my goodness, these boys are going at it. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, another shot gets through.
He better keep those hands up. Oh, uppercut.
All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he's put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Good footwork for Max Holloway offensively, defensively. His volume is something with which to contend, man.
John, that's one thing that most people don't give Max credit for. It's that beautiful stance, getting forward, hands always moving, overwhelming his opponents with his volume.
Holloway's...
This is insane!
Rips the body there. Man, he's still fighting back.
He has no idea where he is. He got hurt very, very bad with that punch. Oh!
So we pull up the stats for you now. 1. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
All right, here we go with our second round now. Conor McGregor and Max Holloway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Seminal moments off. Oh, right under the elbow. Oh, there it is, and new! Conor McGregor, the undisputed welterweight. So what a moment for the biggest superstar this sport has.
Butch, ready?
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground.
He blocked that punch.
Oh, that's pretty clean with the counter there, turning defense into offense.
I love that he's moving before the strike is thrown towards him, because then it allows for him to land something in return.
Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Oh, really settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has hurt. Oh my goodness, John, this could be a good night.
Oh, punches and bunches. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Holloway's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on it now. So let's see if he can keep pressing it, or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
Switches to southpaw here yet again. Oh, nice. Oh, my goodness. Just the way he blew it up. Pinpoint uppercut there.
That was nasty. He's got his opponent hurt real bad. Now he's got to go for the finish.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. He's got to slow down himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
One more to the body for good measure. Oh, it just digs into the body, man.
He loved that shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me...
He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Round two coming up next. Heading back to the corner now. Holloway's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round.
Round two, Conor McGregor versus Max Holloway.
Good. Let's go.
That's exactly what they did. Congratulations, champ.
All right, so Conor McGregor came in.
Let's go.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. As we remind you of the rule set here, no grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Holloway's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. And now, oh, massive connection only round one. We might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight. Still firing back, even though he's hurt bad.
Big right hand. These guys throwing early. And now a left. That kick blocked by Max Blessed Holloway. Oh, beautiful left hand from Conor McGregor. Feel like I've said that before.
Yeah, I mean, this dude is so good, man.
Oh,
He does a very good job of getting that punch off, and when he does, he can hurt anyone.
Oh, that's a pretty counter shot there.
Yeah,
Oh, he did it and knew! The undisputed welterweight champion of the world.
This dude is a savage. We have seen him time and time again have these massive performances, and now he is the world champion.
How about it, folks?
I always knew what I could become, and tonight you got to see it.
Third party in the octagon, Mark Goddard, will handle the action in this one. We are ready to go with round one here. Counters with the left hook, nicely done there.
Heavy body kick lands. Oh, he hurt him already. Big right hand. Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, oh, man! Oh, my goodness.
Conor McGregor left hand still sharp as ever.
He's one of the best southpaws we have seen inside the UFC. His boxing and range management is as good as any. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. Holloway does a lot of his work with his hands. But if you're just boxing Max Holloway, you are behind. He's that good with his activity and his volume.
All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
As usual, Holloway's hands and feet are in sync.
Yeah, moving the way that you're supposed to. If you're putting on a technique video, use Max Holloway's stance and ability to press as your guide.
Matchmakers are smiling to our immediate right as both fighters continue to get off here early.
I mean, both of these guys are on the front foot. Both are working very hard, but they both need to be a little bit more responsible defensively.
Man, imagine how quickly his hands must move at a buffet. Look at that cross.
I mean, he's got that cross going, man. It's all about the speed, setup, and timing. You got them all, get the punch to the target.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body.
Ooh.
I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Another left hand lands from McGregor. Always doing a nice job switching up the speed and the tempo as to how he throws it.
The one thing that stays the same is that he's as powerful as always. That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has his opponent hurt. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Both fighters land simultaneously. As advertised, through a 5. All right, that is it for that round. Holloway's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take the...
Round 2 now is upon us. Conor McGregor and Max Blessed Holloway.
Let's go to work.
Nice feint there to the right by Max Blessed Holloway. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max Blessed Holloway? All right, another man, I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely... showcase for these two athletes tonight. I guess they probably had a good warm-up because they have found their rhythm immediately.
I mean, both of them, back and forth action. Both fighters trying to enforce their will. Neither one of them getting to do it, though, because as soon as one gets momentum, the other comes charging back and it sways in the opposite direction.
Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Feints with a right punch. His corner's calling for those feints. Nice job by Holloway. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change.
There's a new world order and new Conor McGregor, the undisputed welterweight champion of the world.
This dude is a savage.
All right, to make this title fight. All right, well, as many of you know, the over...
Yeah. Yeah. Don't get it twisted. This rap shit is mine, motherfuckers. Fucking game. Fuck what getting busy with it. I got such a good heart that I make the motherfucker wonder if you did it. Damn right, when I do it again, 'cause I'm a so I got to win. Break bread with the enemy.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Clean with the right hook. Nice land there by Conor McGregor. You know, DC, he's got a great frame for this featherweight division. Very long, extended reach, and he uses it pretty well. Works off of that jab beautifully. And he is on point here tonight. Man, what a crazy start here. These guys are going at it.
I mean, these dudes are going at it, man. These dudes are fighting as if this isn't a long fight and they have a one-round battle.
Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides. Well, his guard's low.
Oh, nice.
Hurt him. Huge liver kick. That might do it. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? What's a close call?
Hey, this dude is raw. He thinks that his arms out for Thanksgiving, but nope. You're in the middle of an octagon, dude. Get your hands up. Oh! Another body shot.
Oh, uppercut.
Oh!
Oh, maybe a little bit of overconfidence there, and he paid dearly.
He was not feeling the danger enough. So he got a bit reckless, and he paid for it. Let's see if he can get back to that flow.
Oh, McGregor's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Oh, my goodness. What a fight! He's not okay.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 54 seconds.
So Conor McGregor is back and in a big way.
Okay? Good.
All right, early round one here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that at the jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Oh, big head kick. No better volume striker in UFC history than Max Holloway, adding to his totals tonight. Holloway wide-eyed as he presses forward as usual.
I mean, Max...
That's been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. Huge step, especially when it's this early in the fight.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight, but it's not working.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. He is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there. Gets back to his feet. Holloway's looking dangerous here in round one. Coach's dream, right? Finding the rhythm early. If you're on the other side, you got to find a way to slow him down.
From the moment he stepped into this octagon, you could tell that this man was locked in, and it shows.
Oh, McGregor's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
There's a new world order and new! The undisputed welterweight champion of the world.
Oh my goodness, John. They said he couldn't do it. This man believed, and he got the job done now. He is the champion of the world.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 23 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Max Blessed Holloway.
How about it, folks? Max Holloway by knockout. He had a different tone to him.
Used to rock hand-me-downs, Malcolm in the middle. But since my nuts dropped, boy, I been had the shit on. Back when I was broke, still flashing them the dimples. Plain white tee, Guess jeans, real simple. Ever since a bean, knew I'd be influential. Checks untouched in the box when they ship on. In the system. Tell them what you been on. Tell them what you been on.
The pains, the aches, the thrills, the sound.
Ready? You good?
All right, first round is underway, and of course, one thing that jumped off the page on the tail of the tape, the obvious discrepancy in reach. How does that play into his strategy? That remains to be seen. We've seen fighters who have an edge in reach, but they haven't always gotten the better of the striking exchanges. Let's see if he can employ the jab and keep his opponent on the outside. Feint right there by Max Blessed Holloway. Right hook to the head, blocked. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Holloway looks fresh, man.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Be mindful of that Holloway blitz. Comes at you with that lead jab.
Max Holloway keeps those hands out in front of him, being able to pick up shots defensively, but also allows for him to get his offense going whenever he decides to.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body, even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet. At some point, oh, nice uppercut.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. McGregor's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Man, that McGregor left hand is like an atom bomb, even when he doesn't go full throttle with it.
Yeah, and he's willing to throw it over and over again because he's so good at landing.
1 minute to go in the round. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Finally, man, straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like, if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek.
Ready?
I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Okay, let's go.
All right, here we go, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Holloway gets the hands up again, just finding a good rhythm. Trying to impose their game on the other.
Well, John, neither one of them allows for the other guy to get momentum. The moment it moves in one direction, it just sways right back. Both are competing at a high level.
Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Holloway just looked completely locked in from the moment he hit that tunnel tonight.
There it is again. Look at that. This is the craziest fight.
call on the fight stats here unofficially. 49 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Connection rate starting to dip a little bit here, DC, landing with 32% accuracy now against Max Holloway. Well, you must laud the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just gotta press the issue, find the kill shot, and get him out of there.
Yeah, he's got to pour it on. I mean, his opponent's been hurt multiple times, and honestly, he has no answer for his power.
Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
Oh, how about that hook kick, and that heel landed flush on the chin. Don't want to take too many more of those. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
Good. Ready? Fight.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh! Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. McGregor's boxing looks sharp here tonight. We talk about him as a master of distance management, but he also uses his long reach to great effect. It's one thing to have a long reach, it's another to use it. He did it! The undisputed welterweight champion of the world!
Oh my goodness! Him and his team said they would win this fight and they would win it impressively. That's exactly what they did. Congratulations, champ.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 3 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner.
So what a moment for the biggest superstar this sport has ever seen. Conor McGregor, your winner by TKO.
Beautiful performance by McGregor. He did everything.
Welcome to motherfucking Detroit, goddammit.
Yeah. Tricky. Let's show 'em some love. Welcome to welcome to Detroit City. I said welcome to Detroit City. Every place we go, where we turn to the great. That's why tricky. These ones good and they all say tricky.
You ready? Ready.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury!
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are smaller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Oh, there's that signature left from Conor.
Well, he's a good southpaw, right? So he comes from the opposite side. He does a good job of throwing the jab and that left crossbar.
Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to hit the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Oh, my goodness. Another crippling body shot got through.
This guy is digging to the body. He better get those elbows up. What a fight. Most of these guys are trying to finish.
Big right hand there. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Beautiful left hand landed there.
Well, the story in this round, body kicks, and there's another one. It has not taken him long to find that proverbial flow state here tonight, mixing up his tempo beautifully on the feet. Both fighters put a lot of weight on that front foot, but an outstanding striking matchup thus far.
Well, they both had success here. A lot of different looks. The confidence seems to be raising for both guys.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Man, no denying the chin, but that head kick a moment ago landed absolutely brilliant.
That was nasty.
Holloway circling to his right. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and what a power stroke there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Such a crazy fight.
What an end to round one. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Holloway's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. The big moment in it, of course, the shot to the liver that buckled his opponent.
He hurt him bad. He went right to the liver. Boom, landed it on the sweet spot, and was very surprised that his opponent was able to stand up to him. But he's going down the right path. He needs to continue to throw these strikes to the body.
All right, here we go with our second round now. Conor McGregor versus Max Holloway.
Good.
Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Max Blessed Holloway. Well, at some point, you've really just got to start mixing things up a bit more. Get some strikes to the body. At this point, he's really just been a headhunter. Forth action throughout.
I mean, we love it. We love when two guys are evenly matched. And tonight, these two are showing not only are they evenly matched, they're fighting at a level above anything we've ever seen them do.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more in.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. And if you know Max Holloway, he will not go crazy if he thinks he
All right, so there's this. Oh!
Another one.
Back to the feet now. Holloway's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Champion of the world.
Unreal. This guy is a savage, John Anik. And not only is he a savage, he is now the world champion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the Notorious